So in case you're not aware what this week's race is, or yeah, this week's race, primary qualifiers, you got Striker, you can't change this guy, and primary towers only, no knowledge. Let's give it a run, see how well we can do. Okay, 001 ice. Let's send up to round 7 again. Fast forward. These rounds, you just gotta wait for 370, or 270. And then we send up to round 11. We should get our ice tower after next shot. Next shot. There we go. Let me just get a 000, no 001, we don't need it. Let me slowly send each round out, so 12. We are gonna leak a lot though. Maybe this ice tower spot is really bad. Looking at it. That's a lot of lives lost. Don't know about this one. Really bad ice spot. Only 30 pops. Yeah, that's garbage. It is kind of useless. We should probably sell it, honestly. Boomer. Let's send 20 out. That's kind of risky, though. Again, I should be using hotkeys. We should be getting a crossbow, too. Just for the leaks, like this. We need a crossbow to clean that up, for sure. But I'm not doing that. I don't know why. Just am not. Oh, we need a 2032 bomb tower. That's way better. We are not setting the rounds fast enough, either. When should we get Striker? Now? Yeah, Striker now. Striker. We need a Dart Monkey too. Crossbow for the camos. Let's end with a 36. 37? 38? 39? That's a lot of rounds. Okay, let's get a Recursive now. Before we send out 40. Because that's pretty good versus Moabs. We'll send up to 41 because 42 has rainbows. Spooky rainbows. You know what? Should we send it? Hold on. No, not yet, not yet. We need a lot of camo detection. Striker. Let's send out to 45. Why not? Ricochet. 302. We need a juggernaut. ASAP. Last. Juggernaut. 58. Screw it. We need send all the rounds we can. Striker. We just gotta spam jugs now, guys. Spam it. Spam the shit out of jugs. Or else we're dead. Come on. You got this, Jug Army. Holy crap, that's a lot of jugs. Stun. 60. E for bomb. E for bomb. Is that enough? Guess I get another bomb just for good measures. So far, I think we're on pace for like, what? 330? 340? That's kind of meh. We also need crossbows for the BFB. Kill it ASAP. Last one standing. Let's get a sharpshooter. 340. That's kind of meh. More glaives? I don't know. Striker. 344. So we made a 1-minute improvement on our 449 time. Kind of messy. 18 lives left. Let's check leaderboard. Where are we at? Where do we stand? So first place is number 10. We are 16th, so that's 7th place right now. Let's try again. Our goal? Send out 58 at 220. That will mean we get around 310, which is a pretty good score. Assuming everything goes to plan, so let's go. 7. Slowly send out round 11. Take our time. Don't clump the balloons too hard, or else we'll die. There we go. Ice tower. And then let's get ready to drop our bomb tower. Not yet. Now. Last. Most money possible, guys. Yeah, 16 will stop. And then very soon we should get all the money for a 3 thing. There we go. 25. And then quickly get a 205. Here's where we're going to leak a lot of lives, but not much you can do here. Come on. Bomb tower now. Black balloons are leaking too. We need a boomerang. Boomerang. Set up to 32. Come on, save some lives, please. Save some lives. Down to 58. That's not very bueno. That's fine. Set up to 35. 36. We need 2 crossbows, I think. 39. 2 crossbows, I think is good enough. Just for the camos. 39. And then Striker, and then send the Moab. Strong? Yeah, strong for the Moab. 41. We gotta go fast, guys. Gotta go fast. And then start a Dart Monkey army of juggernauts. 44. Hell, even 45. Why not? 46, 47, 48. Pretty good progress so far, I'd say. Sell for another jug. 50, yeah, 50. We'll get another jug here, or a bomb tower. Alright, start sending the rounds. 58. That was a little late. 223. But now, we just gotta get a bunch of jugs and pray. Pray. 5 jugs, 5 jugs. 60. Come on. 60, there we go. And now we can need recursive, recursive. Recursive. It's a lot of recursives. Camos are now under control. Yep, I see it. I know what the sweet spot is. It's 6 jugs is a sweet spot. Looks like. Now for our Maelstrom, Maelstrom, Maelstrom. Kill the rounds ASAP. R. We need some of this too. Actually, we need a lot of Maelstroms because the last Moab is here. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, 312. Not bad. 9-second improvement, wow. And what did we change there? Not much, not much. Now we are 8 seconds off the top time. We are actually in 2nd place. Well, that's pretty clean. Now let's quickly get up this thing. 25. 223, come on, there we go. And I think we can start going ham here. Come on. 32. Come on, 300. Ricochet, there we go, 39. Can afford to go ham here. Also a Dart Monkey for the camos. Yes, sirree. And then Striker. Now. And then Strong. And then send out 41 for the Moab. We can handle it, we can handle it. And then another crossbow. Another crossbow, there we go. Get 6 Dart Monkeys. 6 is the number you want to get. Send 48 now. 48. We gotta go ham. Here's where we go ham. But we do not send anything else yet. Keep waiting. We're on a really good pace here. Hold on. This might be it, actually. Hold on. We should be sending the rounds like this, yeah. Spaced enough apart that we don't, like, kill ourselves. Okay, that's 5 jugs. 5 jugs. 6, 6. We need one more. There we go. Now we need bomb towers. We also need a ricochet. Come on, recursive, recursive, recursive. And boomerang. We need to get the thing back. And then the Morglaives. Perfect. So far, looking pretty good. Pretty steamy right now. I guess we got a tack shooter. I don't know. Yeah, get rid of some juggernauts. We don't need it. R. That? Stun? Oh yeah! 0.02. Less than 3 minutes. Not bad, not bad. We definitely could improve because that BFB took a long time to pop. That was at the end of 58s, so you can definitely do better than 0.02 seconds below sub 3. Just gotta do a little better micro, gotta say. Yep, we are sitting at 1st place. The top 9 are all hackers, so you can easily tell by the badges. But yeah, 259, should we keep going? Alright, transition time. So just like the last race and this race, generally what I like to do is play the first couple games on stream, get a feel for how the race goes and all that, without actually revealing my best strategy. That I prefer to do off stream, just so you know. People don't copy the strategy. Makes it a little more fair that way. But anyways, we can go a lot lower than our current time in the previous run, which was 2:59.98. I believe this one is a 2:40 run, which is not my best run. You'll see exactly what it is by the end of the game. But let's talk about how I was able to shave off that much seconds off my time. So the starting strategy of the race, not really much different. I'm doing the exact same thing as I did on stream, starting with the 001 ice in the middle there. And then once I have enough money, get a 000 ice, and then sell that ice tower for a cluster bomb once I can afford it. And by that time, I've already sent out like round 18, I think. And then once you get a cluster bomb up, you can afford to send up a lot more rounds, just because it can pop so many more balloons. The only issue is black balloons, and the ice tower can't deal with all of it, just because it has a pierce cap of 40, so sometimes it might not get all the black balloons. That's why I gotta get a boomerang right away. 302. Now that the 302 got buffed, it does a lot of damage, gives you a ton of cash, which is exactly what you want for this race mode. And then after we get the 302, we sent up to 39. We don't want to send around 40 yet. We can't kill the Moab. We need to get a recursive cluster for that, but we don't have enough money. What we need first is camos. That's why I'm going to crossbow, and then striker. and then getting ready for another crossbow later, after we get a recursive. So you probably noticed that the strategy hasn't really changed much from the other runs. And that's basically because I feel like this is the best way you can do it, but you just have to do it even faster, so it's like what we did previously, but on steroids. But anyways, we need to get our juggernauts up ASAP, because we're about to send round 58, and we don't want to get caught with the pants down. And you'll notice, before I send out 58s, I do get up a Fort 02 boomerang. This does not pop camos, but it's extremely crucial, because it pops so many balloons, gives you so much cash. It'll give you enough cash so that you can buy the juggernauts while 51 and 56 are coming out. By the way, if you didn't know, 51 and 56 are the main problems for the camo rounds. Those rounds have camo ceramics and a shit ton of camo rainbows. Something that only juggernauts deal with. So that's exactly what I do. I get up 5 juggernauts. I think 5 is a sweet spot. 6 is a little overkill. 4 is not enough. 6 is exactly what you want. And once we finish that, we can start selling our juggernauts to get up more maulers and recursives at the start, so that we can kill the balloons at the front faster, which might shave off a couple seconds, milliseconds, off our time. And there we go, last maul popped and we get 240.38. Not bad, a good 20 seconds off of our best stream time, but I can assure you there's a way to go even faster. And another lower run. I believe this one is a 2:35 time. Pretty good improvement considering at this point shaving off 5 seconds off a really low time already is a huge difference compared to like going from like 3:05 to 3 minutes on the dot. Not quite the same, but anyways. What do we change here? Really not much. I'm just trying to send the rounds earlier. That might make me be able to afford some upgrades a little bit faster than before. Because the time to look out for here is when you're sending out round 58, because that's generally the last round that you're going to have to pop. Because that round takes quite a while, almost 50 seconds. A little less than that. I think in the first race, the time to look out for was 48. Because round 48 was the really long round. But this time, we have a long gap between sending 48 and 58. Because you can't send the rounds between 48 and 58 that fast. You need to get juggernauts beforehand. Otherwise, you're just going to get overrun by the camos. I've learned that many times. Restarted many times, failed many times. But it's all about the one victory you get. And this one, I'd say was a pretty good run. You see at 48, we already have a juggernaut up. We're getting ready for round 58 getting sent. So I basically have one juggernaut and one 302. And once I'm able to afford that Morglaves 402, we send out 58 ASAP as soon as we can. I believe in this run we sent it out at 147.4. That's the fastest time I've sent it out so far as of me playing this. But same old, 5 juggernauts. After we get our 5 juggernauts, we get up a cluster bomb, 204. Just to deal with the mobs that are like kind of overlapping the camos. You can really tell we're lacking a lot of more bomb power, but we are able to survive there with a little bit of panic bomb tower at the back there. But yeah, after all that's done, we just sell everything, all our juggernauts, to put mob maulers at the front. Kill that last Moab ASAP on 58. Because that's the best way to pop Moabs, at least I thought. But there it is, 235.31. Pretty insane time. At the time I got this, I was like, there is no way I'm getting any better than this. This was a really good run. Enough to put me, at least I think, #1 on the leaderboard again. I'm not sure if that 231 time is legit, but we'll see after Ninja Kiwi does all the removing all the hackers. But as you all know, once you take some time off to think, you realize that there is one little improvement you can make. And I show that right here. Not in the early game, it's actually at the very end. So I was just talking about how the best way to kill off the last mob is by spamming more maulers. But there is one thing that can help me shave off about 1 to 2 seconds off my time, and you'll see at the very end. I also surprisingly do the early game to mid game a lot faster than that 235 run. So already that's a pretty hefty improvement, but yeah. Same old, except this time I'm doing something a little different with the bomb tower. I'm putting on last. It feels like putting the bomb tower on last is a little bit better than close, which was what I was putting on before. Just because putting on last will make the cluster bomb shoot a little bit higher, gets a little bit more pops on the other balloons at the very top of the screen there. But yeah, same strategy, 302 boomer, followed by a 203 crossbow. Sometimes I do 023, sometimes I do 203. It just really depends on how I'm feeling during the game. But yeah, same thing. Send out the Moab, get the recursive, get a 402 Juggernaut, get ready to send out 48. We got the 2 Juggernauts lined up, actually. I think that actually played a pretty crucial part. But yes, sending out 48, and if you took a look at the race clock, we sent out insanely early. I believe it was 145.5, somewhere around there. But now comes the really hard part. We gotta beat all those camos. And the thing is, if you send the round earlier, well, you have less money to buy the juggernauts that fast. And that's what scared me, but I was barely able to defend. We got some mobs going really, really far too. But thankfully, I'm just about getting up my 204 bomb tower. So we should be able to deal with all the balloons back there. But still a bunch of balloons leaking. Thankfully our crossbows, I had one more crossbow at the back there. Just for good measures, and you'll see here, the difference. We get a 0-4-0 bomb shooter, and we use it just for that last Moab. Not the BFB. As much as you think I'd want to use on the BFB, because it has the most HP. Nope. Nope. That is the absolute fastest way to pop that last Moab. And I somehow found a way to incorporate it in my strategy. And there it is. 231.96. Definitely no way I can do any better than that, unless I want to try again and again and again to improve by like 0.2 seconds, but nah.